Kings of the Sun is a historical adventure film that transports viewers into the fascinating world of the ancient Maya civilization and their dramatic encounter with Native American tribes in a new and unfamiliar land. Directed by Thompson, this 1963 epic tells the gripping and emotional story of King Balam, a young ruler who, in a desperate bid to save his people, makes the bold decision to flee across the Gulf of Mexico. His journey leads him to a new territory where he must confront challenges, forge uneasy alliances, and redefine what it means to be a leader. The film begins by immersing the audience in the grandeur and complexity of the mighty kingdom of the Maya, a civilization on the brink of disaster. Balam, played by Chakiris, is a young and ambitious king, yet he finds himself in an extremely precarious position. His people are at war with a formidable enemy, a powerful force that threatens to annihilate their civilization. Outnumbered and outmatched, he is forced to make an impossible choice. Rather than watch his people face certain destruction, Balam chooses to abandon his homeland. He gathers his people, leading them on a perilous and uncertain journey across the sea in search of a new beginning and a place they can call home. The journey is treacherous, filled with unpredictable storms, scarcity of resources, and the ever-present fear of the unknown. After days of hardship at sea, the Maya finally arrive on the shores of a vast and uncharted land, a place that would one day become part of the United States. Though exhausted, hungry, and disoriented, they are determined to rebuild their civilization. Their arrival, however, does not go unnoticed. The land is already home to a proud and fearless Native American tribe, led by the noble chief Black Eagle, portrayed with commanding presence by Yul Brynner. The meeting of these two civilizations is fraught with tension, and both sides are wary of each other. The Maya, despite being newcomers, believe in their right to rule, bringing with them the traditions and customs of their homeland. The Native American tribe, however, perceives them as intruders, threatening the delicate balance of their way of life. From the very beginning, the film establishes a palpable sense of conflict. The Maya, who have suffered great losses and hardships, are resolute in their mission to establish a new city and reclaim the strength of their civilization. However, their efforts to build a settlement are met with suspicion and hostility from the Native American tribe, who view their presence as an invasion. As tensions rise, the leaders of both groups, Balam and Black Eagle, find themselves in a struggle for power and survival. Neither is willing to back down, and their initial encounters are defined by suspicion, aggression, and an unwillingness to compromise. As the story unfolds, an emotional and complex love triangle emerges at the heart of the conflict. The beautiful and intelligent Ixchel, played by Shirley and Field, becomes the focal point of an intense rivalry between the two leaders. Balam, the noble yet conflicted king, sees her as a symbol of hope for the future of his people. She represents not only love but also the possibility of a peaceful future, something he desperately wishes to secure. On the other hand, Black Eagle, the fearless and honorable warrior, is equally drawn to her. His attraction is not just one of passion, but of deep respect and admiration. Caught between two powerful men and two clashing civilizations, Ixchel finds herself torn between duty and desire. Her character embodies the struggle for unity, acting as a bridge between two proud and powerful societies. Through her, the film explores the idea that love and understanding can transcend even the deepest divisions. One of the most compelling themes in Kings of the Sun is the conflict between tradition and progress. Balam, unlike his predecessors, dreams of a society where human sacrifice is abolished. This radical notion challenges the deeply ingrained traditions of his people, creating divisions within his own ranks. For generations, the Maya have believed that their gods demand blood in exchange for prosperity and protection. To abandon this practice is seen by many as an affront to the gods, a betrayal of their sacred customs. However, Balam envisions a future where his people can thrive without such brutal rituals. His vision of progress is met with skepticism and resistance, as many still cling to the old ways. The idea of change is frightening, and he faces significant opposition from those who refuse to let go of their long-held beliefs. As the film progresses, Black Eagle, initially an adversary, begins to see the wisdom in Balam's ideals. Their interactions, though initially hostile, evolve into a dynamic that challenges both men to reconsider their values. Black Eagle, a leader shaped by the harsh realities of his own people's struggles, comes to recognize Balam's sincerity and determination. Their growing respect for each other forces them to confront their own prejudices and reassess what it truly means to lead. Through battles, betrayals, and personal sacrifices, their relationship transforms from one of mutual distrust to one of reluctant understanding and, ultimately, respect. Visually, Kings of the Sun is a breathtaking cinematic experience. The cinematography captures the vast and untamed landscapes of the New World, immersing the audience in a world of natural beauty and historical wonder. Sweeping shots of lush jungles, roaring rivers, and expansive plains transport viewers to an era long past, creating a sense of authenticity and grandeur. The film's production design is meticulously crafted, from the intricate details of Mayan temples to the rustic authenticity of Native American settlements. Every element, from the costumes to the set pieces, contributes to the immersive quality of the film. The attention to historical aesthetics, even with some artistic liberties, adds to the overall impact of the story. The action sequences in Kings of the Sun are nothing short of spectacular. The battle scenes are intense, visceral, and well-orchestrated, capturing the brutal realities of ancient warfare. The clashes between the Maya and the Native American warriors are depicted with gripping intensity, showcasing both the physical prowess and strategic minds of the combatants. The film does not shy away from the brutality of these encounters, making each conflict feel consequential. The climactic battle, where the two civilizations must ultimately choose between destruction and unity, stands as one of the film's most powerful moments. It is in this final confrontation that the ultimate question of the film is answered. Will these two peoples continue their cycle of violence, or will they find a way to coexist? Performance-wise, the film boasts a strong cast that brings depth and nuance to their roles. Yul Brynner delivers a commanding and magnetic performance as Chief Black Eagle. His portrayal of the Native American leader is both fierce and dignified, capturing the strength, wisdom, and complexity of a warrior who is also a protector of his people. He is not a mere antagonist, but a fully realized character with his own motivations and internal conflicts. Brynner's screen presence is undeniable, elevating the film with his intense and charismatic performance. Chakiris, best known for his role in West Side Story, brings a sense of vulnerability and determination to King Balam. He portrays the young ruler as a man torn between tradition and change, grappling with the enormous responsibility of leading his people to a new future. His internal conflict adds depth to the story, making him a compelling protagonist. Shirley and Field's portrayal of Ixchel provides the emotional heart of the film. As a woman caught between two powerful men and two conflicting cultures, she represents the possibility of harmony and understanding. Field brings a quiet strength to her role, making Ixchel more than just a love interest. She becomes a symbol of hope and reconciliation. Despite its many strengths, Kings of the Sun does take creative liberties with historical accuracy. The film presents a somewhat romanticized vision of both Mayan and Native American societies, simplifying their complexities for dramatic effect. The depiction of the Maya blends elements of different Mesoamerican cultures, creating a visually compelling but somewhat fictionalized version of history. Likewise, the portrayal of Native American traditions is filtered through a Hollywood lens, emphasizing nobility and honor while omitting some of the more intricate aspects of their way of life. However, as an adventure film, Kings of the Sun succeeds in delivering a compelling narrative filled with action, romance, and moral dilemmas. It captures the essence of epic storytelling, with larger-than-life characters facing impossible choices. It is a tale of survival, transformation, and the quest for peace. The film challenges the idea that strength is defined by power alone, suggesting instead that true leadership lies in wisdom, unity, and the ability to adapt. For fans of historical epics, Kings of the Sun offers a captivating journey into an era of exploration, conflict, and cultural exchange. With its breathtaking visuals, strong performances, and timeless themes, it remains a classic example of how cinema can bring history to life, making it both an adventure and a lesson for the ages.